Oh my goodness, welcome to this channel where we are going to talk about, as you've seen by the title, we are going to Asia and I need your help. Whereabouts are we going? What are we going to be doing? In theory, I've never been to Asia before, although in theory I have. In theory, I've been to Asia before because Turkey actually comes under Asia, interestingly. But by Asia, I mean like far Asia, far, the other side of the world Asia. Now, the furthest I've been is the United States of America. I've been to Mexico, been to Jamaica, but I haven't actually been that far that side of the world. So like I say, there's Turkey, Tunisia, Egypt, those kind of countries, but we're going way, way, way over there, and I really, really need your help to help plan it. I have got my faithful journal here, which is where everything has been planned out. Now, this is a very different trip to what we normally do. Let me tell you. So normally you'll see us at all-inclusive resorts, and we are, hang on a minute, let's just give an appreciation for where we are in the room right now. Look at this. We are back in the old office, which I am not too sad about. I love the fairy lights, and Jasmine here is working with me as well. So yeah, we are rocking and rolling on this channel, and it's so good to be back in a hell of a year, let me tell you. But anyway, we are going to Asia, and we are going for quite a long time in my books. People go for longer, and I was planned to go to Greece last year for longer, so I've still got a little bit of anxiety around that, but never mind about that. So where are we going? First of all, we're flying with Etihad. I'm going to leave links to everything below. Etihad promises to be a luxurious airline, and I'm super excited to say that they've embraced my gluten-freeness. So I'm going to be testing out, as usual, all the gluten-free foods because I am a registered nutritionist, in case that's something you didn't know about me. So I go on the hunt in the world for gluten-free foods if I can find it, and while I'm there I vlog the trips for you so you can have a look at what we get up to. I say we, that's me and my daughter Jasmine. If you haven't met her, then definitely make sure you subscribe. If this is all new news to you, you're going to miss a treat if you don't stick around. So there is going to be another trip coming up before we go, but I'm hoping that you're going to give us a little bit of help for some of you who have been. Now, first stop, we are going to stop off at Abu Dhabi. That's just a little layover. And then we're going to get back on a plane again, and we're going to fly all the way to Bangkok. Now, we're not staying in Bangkok. We're just having a little overnight stop because we'll be landing quite late, and the following morning we're getting up and we're going on a little plane over to Koh Samui. Now, Koh Samui is one of the islands which is comes under Thailand still. We chose this one because it's a little bit more touristy, and we've got a few plans of things that we'd like to do there. But if you've got suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Let me know where you went, what you did, which tour operators you used, how you booked it. We've got quite a lot of plans. We're hoping to probably get an eSIM. We're hoping to actually bring you a little bit of sponsorship as well on this channel, which is going to be amazing. We'd like to go and see ethically the elephant sanctuary if we can. If you've got suggestions of those where you can really help with the elephants, and they're a really good place, that's really super important that we only go and look at that. We'd also like to go and do some bashing of some jewellery. I've seen some people do that. If you've got any suggestions on that, that would be cool. We want to go and watch the fire shows on the beach in Koh Samui, which I believe is in Fisherman's Village, or is it in, where's the other place I looked at? I've got to get all these new places in my head. It's so exciting. I've forgotten the name of the other place. But we're going to be staying at Lamai Beach, which is, we have got an absolutely incredible accommodation, which costs next to no money. And it's really hard getting your head around that. We've stayed bed and breakfast throughout all of this trip that we're doing. So yeah, Koh Samui, let me have your ideas for what we should do while we're there. So then we're going to fly back from Koh Samui to Bangkok. We're going to be there for a period of time and meet up with some amazing friends of ours. I think that you're going to find that really interesting. Hopefully, if they don't mind being on camera, let me know if you don't want to be a part of that, and I will make sure that we respect your privacy. But yeah, I think that's going to be really good. And then after a few days in Bangkok, and again, let me have your suggestions. What should we see? What must we make sure that we don't miss out on? I want to go see the temples, the Buddhas. We're doing the boat thing. What's the boat market? Floating market is it called, I think, in Bangkok, and we're there for quite a few days. But like I said, we've got some other things planned with that as well. We've got a few parties going on, lots of dancing and music, and I'm so excited to see that. So after Bangkok, we're going to get on another plane. We're staying at, no, we're not going from Bangkok. We're going to Vietnam. And we're going to the island of Phu Quoc. Phu Quoc or Phu Quoc, I'm not too sure how you say it. I don't want to do too much exploring there, because what I've looked at is there's a whole thing on there about a lot of the history that I'll be quite anxious about, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to do a lot of chilling out on the beach, but I think that if there's any temples and things that we can go see, I know we need to cover up and all of that. I've got my headscarf ready as well, so we're going to have a few days there, and then when we finish there, and it's a dive-in thing as well. I can't dive because I've had surgery on my ear, but I will be going out on the boat and might even be doing a bit of snorkeling. So from there, we're going to go back to Bangkok and stay overnight again, just in well, actually, that's a lovely hotel that we're going to stay in near the airport. So that'd be amazing. Then we're going to get back on the plane. It'll be like a few weeks later to come home, but we're stopping off in Abu Dhabi, and we're stopping off for a couple of days. So this is so exciting. Now, what we want to do there is definitely go to see the big mosque, the big famous mosque. And what else should we do? What else is there in Abu Dhabi that we must not miss doing? And then it's going to be time to come home, and I don't know what the next trip is after that, but we might start doing a few things on this channel, like here's the cheapest trip ever. So this is literally just a video to say, please help us. What must we not miss when we are in Thailand? We're not going to be able to do the PP Islands. We're not going to be able to do any of the other Koh Phangan or Koh Samui. We want to go to Koh Samui another time and do the floating bungalows, but we're not going to have time to do that on this trip. So those things that I've suggested are the ones that we want your guidance for. I cannot wait to hear from you and find out what you've done, how it went for you. Let us know everything. We want to know all the details. Now, what we will be doing is we'll be travelling light, because these little internal flights, you had to book on your extra luggage, so we've only got 15 kilograms to do all of this, so we will be traveling light. I'm going to take water shoes, I'm going to take snorkels and things, so let me know what must we not miss. Obviously for me as well, because I can't sunbathe. Well, I can sunbathe with 50 on, loads of it, and rash vests and other things that are not particularly like sexy, sitting there in your bikini like that. But I must do it, must look after my skin. If you are new here, then there's a whole story about this, but I am definitely back on the travel bug. I really want to make a big hit with it this summer. There's another thing coming up that you will want to see very soon, very soon, after this video is released. So please do make sure that you don't miss any of it. Stick those notification bells on so that you can see, and I really want you to help support the channel. I want to give you as much as I can, whatever it is that you want. Let's discuss it all in the comments. So I can't wait to hear from you. I know that you guys don't really engage so much in the UK stuff, so I'm going to do as best as I can. I've got some other exciting fingers in some other exciting pies, and you're going to see more of these fairy lights and me giving you loads of information about things that I know you love and that you want to see. So thank you so much for your help. I cannot wait to bring you the Asia series. I don't know what to call it, Thailand series, because it's not Thailand, is it? Because we've got Abu Dhabi and we've got Vietnam in there as well. It's going to be super, absolutely amazing. So take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.